Alright, hello YouTube. I'm here to just give you my, what do you call it, the Rave room tutorial, and, I'll be making this as I go. I didn't do any rehearsals or anything on the making this, so bear with me if I mess up or something, alright? So, first we'll start off by, turn off view bobbing so it's easier for you to see. Alright, so, let's start by making a frame. And I think that's big enough. That'll be the entrance, we'll say, so 4 blocks. And we'll go off here. And I will connect it on this side. And so we have that much done. So now you're going to go in one from right here. So one from here, and then dig down 2. So dig down 2. Alright, so I finished that much. And you fill in this part with the material you're going to make your floor out of. And then do the same thing here. Now, to make it look really nicely built, I recommend removing all of this and replacing it with smooth stone, but I won't do it because it'll take a lot of time. So now we're going to put our repeaters in, so just put them on here. Now that's done. Make sure there's no delays. Make sure it's like that. Don't make sure there's no delay on that. Now we're going to go work on it out here. So the way you saw how I had it all hidden underground, and oh yeah, let's put some glass over this here. And I put some glass on that. Now we're going to go down here. And visualize where the repeaters would be, so, and I think, yeah, that's right, about right. So if I apply redstone current through this wall, there should be an outcome on the, let's see if this works actually, yeah, see, so it turned on. It has turned on, so now what we can do here is, now the challenge is to get all the redstone next to each other. So what I do is, get my repeaters out, put 2, put 1, 2, 1, 2. And then where you have 1, dig down, and then you can create it like so. Sorry, you gotta put one more block here. So it'll go right into the repeater. Like that. Keep on going back. And then add one more set of repeaters right there. And now what you can do is just keep on digging back. And you have it like this. And I'm just going to dig this place out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm back, and I'm going to start wiring this up. So you're going to want to keep this whole thing down by 2 levels. You could just keep it at this level, but you're going to have it blocked off like so. That kind of gets annoying a bit because you won't be able to access the wiring. But for this demonstration, we're going to anyway need to have it down that low. So I'm going to do that, and alright, so we'll start laying down our track. So we have 5 inputs. I'm going to put 5 booster tracks. I'm just going to 1, 2, put some, start from right about here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 detector plates. Now put your booster tracks in between these. And now we're going to wire up our detector plates, or detector tracks, in line with all of this. So what you're going to do is, for the first one, it's very simple, just bring the wire back. We're done with that one. Second one, sorry about that. Phone's ringing in the background. Alright, that's done. So, that one's wired up now. Cover that up once again. Leave that open because the current has to flow through. This one, straight to it. Next one, you have to sort of bump it into that direction. And that one is done. Cover that all up. And the last one. And you're done with that one. Now you're going to start wiring up our booster tracks. So clear some good amount of space, and if you're going to want to have this 4 blocks underground. It can be 1, but the cart loses speed if there's only 1 block of clearance. Like if it's like that, and the cart goes into something like that, it loses its speed. That's why it's nicer to have at least 2 blocks of clearance. If I can do this right. Yeah. It's good to have at least this much space in the cart. Now, in my other video, it had only 1 block, but I had a lot of booster tracks, so it worked out fine. So, bring it up. And I need some standard tracks now. And then, if you know this, you can put a block right here, and then move the track up to that, and it curves around like that. And it curves back around and goes right back onto its own track. Just gonna put a little redstone torch here. That's powered. And you're gonna power every single one of these. Alright, so those are all now powered. Now, here's what's gonna... Actually, you know what? Let's... Instead of having this one always powered, we'll switch it around and have this side powered. Because our entrance is on that side. So the wiring from the lever will come right up to this track. So what you're going to do, same thing. Bring your track around. Put your piece of track up there, and now it's curved, and remove the block. And put a torch back here. So now we can just test this out. Put a minecart on this track. Everything lights up. So it works perfectly. Oh, and side note, see how it's always getting powered? That's one of the... Sorry about that. We'll have to move this back 1. And we're going to put a regular track there, and now you build this. Getting the hiccups here. Alright. Now bring it up. And put your track. Now it works flawlessly. Just move that back up on there. Alright, so now we're going to start wiring up everything else. Let's cover this all up. Alright, so now that's all done. I left this open because it is it needs some space, but on my other video I somehow got to fit. Now, these all the repeaters now work. Now we're going to work on everything else. So I'm going to work on putting the piston door here, like I have it. So we'll put our 2 sticky pistons, which are right here, and you will not need your tracks anymore, so you can just get rid of all those. You put 2 sticky pistons like that, or like how I did. I had one here, and I had one like this, but that adds a lot more complication to it. So just stick with this design. It's very simple. And add block there, some redstone dust, bring that down, and oh wait, let's see here, sorry about that, we're going to move this whole thing back 1, because these will always be extended. Now you put your redstone here, and now bring it down. Now what you can just do is cover up. Let's see here. Yeah, and that's why I made this a bit longer to accommodate the pistons here. So we'll just cover it like that. It looks uneven, but if you make your Rave room a bit longer, it will fit it fine. And what you can do is you can have your what do you call it? Yeah, that's better. And then this place you can just leave it empty. Now what you want to do is you're going to wire up your pressure plate up to that. So what a wooden or whatever pressure plate you want, I'm just going to do wooden, so it doesn't look like a trap, if I can find it. Pressure plate here, pressure plate here. Now, bring the wire down underneath the pressure plate, which I think is right here. Add an inverter, and now, nope, gotta keep on moving further back. Think about here, maybe? It's a bit of guesswork, but let's see here. Yeah, that's right where it is. So now you're just going to wire up this side. So let's go dig underneath. And just bring that right onto that. So now you're done on both sides. And it works. Pick up that. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Strange. Oh well, okay. So we'll put that back there. So that works. Now I'm gonna cover this up. I'll be right back.